Hey guys, and welcome to my Diablo 3 Reap of Souls Fire Whirlwind Barb. In this guide we will go through the gear choice, stats, Paragon Points, talents, passives and of course the gameplay. First of all, we're going to take a look at our gear. As a barbarian you will most likely search for critical hit chance over critical hit damage over attack speed, unless you are not playing with any intense weapon proc builds. Since we are playing with a fire-based build, we want to have items with increased fire damage, such as Anyare's Visage, Mage Fists, Cinder Coat, Amulet Embraces with increased fire damage, or such as weapons like Maximus, the Burning Axe of Sankis, or the Crafted Devastator. Don't skip any important stats like critical hit chance just to get a few percentage more of fire damage. A healthy base damage is very important. I would highly recommend using a Cinder Coat, as its passive reduces the resource cost of fire skills. This build is either playable with a two-hand weapon or dual wield, but in my opinion dual wield is stronger since you can get better stats, better DPS and 2 sockets out of it. A really nice DPS boost are the Firewalkers, since they're passive to fire damage and the flames kill with our fire damage gear, as also the Hexing Pants of Mr. Yan. The pants increases our damage and our resource regeneration while moving, and this also counts for Whirlwind. Now let's take a look at our Paragon Points. As a barbarian we want to have 25% increased movement speed, including boots and other items. My Firewalkers do have 12% movement speed on them, so I'm going to take 13% movement speed in Paragon Points and the rest in strength. At our offensive tab we're going to max critical hit chance followed by critical hit damage. On the defense tab we max all resistance and percentage life, and on the utility tab we're going to max life on hit followed by resource cost reduction. Alright, let's take a closer look at our talents and passives. I decided to go with Avalanche as our first out of 3 Fury generators. Choose Volcano Rune as it makes our avalanche damage fire-based. Our main damage comes from Whirlwind with Volcanic Eruption Rune. I love speed farming, so it's most likely we get our Sprint with Marathon Rune into our beautiful fire build. Our second Fury generator spell is Overpower with Momentum Rune, since it regenerates Fury as we hit enemies with it. You can also skip the Momentum Rune and go for more damage based rune called Revel. As we do want a nice base damage, we want to run Battle Rage either with Marauder's Rage or Bloodshed Rune. Our third and final Fury generator spell is Warcry with Charge Rune. I highly recommend using Charge Runes since you don't want to run out of Fury, but if you're able to regen better than I do, then feel free to take a more toughness based Warcry with either Invigorate or Impunity Rune. Our passives are personal preference, but I came up with Weapons Master and Rampage for a sweet damage increase, while Earth and Might and Unforgiving secures our Fury income. You can also take Animosity into your passives, but I personally think that Unforgiving is doing a better job in total. If you are lacking toughness and survivability, you can skip Earth and Might and get Bloodthirst or other toughness passives. In the end I recommend farming a lower Torment, since the farm speed will increase a lot and you can skip toughness passives to get a better gameplay at all, due to better Fury regeneration and sprint uptime. Time to get the Barb rolling. Gameplay wise we want to regenerate Fury with Warcry, Avalanche and Overpower. Keep in mind that we do get tons of Fury while using one of those abilities, so don't combine them since their cooldown is kinda high. For example, use Warcry to get Fury to sprint along. If you see champion packs, take a look at your Fury. If it's still healthy full, you can just start whirling into them. And if you run out of Fury, place an Avalanche to get the Fury regeneration back up through our passive Earth and Might. I hope you enjoyed my Fire Whirlwind Barb guide. Please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel as it helps the community to grow. Please leave a feedback in the comment section below and also feel free to hit the thumbs up button, cause it's free. Enjoy the rest of your day, I'm out, cheers!